Welcome to the sealed only Digimon Challenge. Join me on my adventure as we battle through every enemy that comes our way, selecting of all 6 colours of decks on a budget of £20 per week. Can you do it? Can you be the next Digi-destined tamer? Welcome to episode 15, the pack part of the show. So as you can see, another 5 packs to go. Price counter will be somewhere towards the end of the opening. And there we go. So I suspect we should be seeing ourselves another All Force Digimon, as we did get the alternate art for it in this opening earlier. Diludamon, Clockmon, Parade Blaster, Gugmon, Agumon, Ikakumon, Lavagritamon, Greymon Security, Agotamon, a Upamon, a Dino Beamon, and a Metal Greymon. I've never been a fan of Dino Beamon, and the Metal Gremmon's pretty good if you have if we have level 7s. We do technically have a level 7 in our deck, but we don't have a virus level 7. So it's good to finding Alter S, or it's good to finding Ragnarok again, if it's in the deck. Let's put it over here. Try and make it so no one gets blinded. There we go. Digimon, Digiludamon, Vanilla Angiwoman. We have like 3 of these in this one, I feel like. Terulimon, the very naughty Agumon, Mega Seedramon, Beast Cyclone, Birdramon, Eden's Javelin, Avidramon. Oh, no one. The good Angiwoman is definitely going to go in the yellow deck. And a Blitz Greymon. So, Black might be getting upgraded again this week. I have no idea what happened here. Oh my God. Technical difficulties. Geo Greymon. Volcanic Flare. Lava Voramon. Dogogumon, Hawkmon, Saberdramon, Doramon, Puppet Pummel, Terriermon, Minomon, Grace Cross Freezer, and a Kresgurumon. Very, very nice. Oh, and then the Murray marker I forgot to take out earlier. Boop. So our black deck's looking very spicy right now. Here we go. So as a Positron Laser, or as a Pistron, Aquila, Gyro, Skullmarrow, Plasma Stake, Candlemon, Arcunimon, Flymon, Agumon Baby Form, Valkyriemon, Geogido, and a Broiludramon. If we'd have pulled 1 Alter S or 1 Ragnarok, that'd have been pretty good. I think we put 3 of these now in the series. Yeah, do the red-black Ragnarok deck would have been pretty nice, pretty tasty. Last pack for this week. I have no idea how many secrets have opened, because that could have been the case. We opened all our secrets already. Oh, sorry, we opened all our secrets already. It could be all the super rares we haven't opened yet. Magnet Angimon, Goonimon, Gomamon, Seedramon, Garudamon, Howling Crusher, Tankmon, Demi-Meramon, Gurumon. We have to stop fighting. Wormmon, and a Glorious Burst. Glorious Burst is fantastic. That will be taking over a place of Seven's Heaven in the yellow deck. Because I do think, with how the deck is shaping up, this is a much better card for the deck than Seven Heavens. Seven Heavens is still a fantastic card, just 2000 DP straight off the bat. If you have less than that, you're just instantly destroyed. But no, I think it's really good that we got another one of these. I think that's our second one, which is good. There's always more chance we're going to get some more next week. And then since you're opening the premium product as well, there's always a chance we're going to get more from that. See you over there. Bye.
Here's something a little bit different. Hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, let us know and we will do more. Garurumon deck profile. Putting in 4 Kaiser Nails. Main. Choose a Digimon Digivolution card placed under one of your Digimon and play it as another Digimon without paying some memory cost. This is really great if you get it in your security. That way you're not paying those 4 memory to play it. 4 Hammer Sparks. Main gain 1 memory. Security gain 2 memory. I love this card. 2 Jokidos. Your turn. When one of your opponent's Digivolution cards is trashed, you may suspend this tamer to gain 1 memory. 1 Davis Motomiya. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set your memory to 3. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 blue and 1 green Digimon card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. 1 Matt Ishida. Start of your turn. If your opponent has Digimon with no Digivolution cards, gain 1 memory. You've got 2 Vikemons. Your turn. While your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, this Digimon gets 1000 DP and security attack +1. Got the alternate art and the regular art Metal Seedramon. On play, return up to 2 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to their hand. Trash all of the Digivolution cards of these Digimon. Your turn. This Digimon can't be blocked by your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. 4 of the structured deck Metal Garurumons. When attacking once per turn, unsuspend this Digimon. Really great. Gets hit twice. 4 of the structured deck Were Garurumons. Its inherited effect. Your turn. While your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards, this Digimon gains security attack +1. 4 structured deck Zudamons. When Digivolving, trash 2 Digivolution cards at the bottom of your opponent's Digimon. 3 of the structured deck Garurumons. Inherited effect. When attacking, trash the Digivolution card at the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. 4 Grizzlymons. Blockers are good. And 3 Ikakamons. Inherited effect. Your turn. This Digimon can't be blocked by your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. Got 2 BT2 Gomamons. When playing this card from your hand, reduce its memory cost by 1 for each of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. 2 of the Promo Gomamons. Your turn. Once per turn, when you trash a Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon, gain a memory. Got the Alt Art Pretty Gabumon. On play, trigger, draw 1. 4 of the structured deck Gabumons. When attacking, trash the Digivolution card at the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon with a level 5 or less. 1 Promo Gabumon. On play, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. And 2 Monmons, which are blockers. We have 3 Sunamons. Inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon gets 1000 DP when battling an opponent's Digimon that has no Digivolution cards. And 2 Upamons. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn. If your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, trigger, draw 1. Vmon deck profile. 2 of the Rare Victory. Main, return one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon to their hand. Trash all of the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. Then, if you have a blue tamer in play, unsuspend one of your Digimon. Pretty good. Pretty expensive though to play straight off. Gotta hope you get it in your security, I suppose. 4 Hammer Sparks. Costs you nothing. Main, gain 1 memory. If this isn't your security, gain 2 memory. Free Rin Shinomiya. Your turn. When one of your blue Digimon attacks, you may suspend this tamer to give that Digimon 1000 DP for the turn. On play, reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with V in its name among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. 1 Davis Motomiya. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set your memory to 3. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 blue and 1 green Digimon among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. 2 Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode in blue. When one of your Pale Dramon or Dynabemon would evolve into this card in your hand, reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 2. Jamming. This Digimon can't be deleted in battles against security Digimon. When Digivolving, unsuspend all of your Digimon with jamming. Pretty good, pretty powerful. 3 All Force Digimon, one is the alternate art. Your turn, when one of your blue tamers becomes suspended, unsuspend this Digimon. Your turn, once per turn, when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, gain 1 memory. Bit overpowered when you got your Inas. 2 Goldramons. Your turn, once per turn, when you play another Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon. Works a little bit like the Metal Garurumon, I suppose, in a way. Just costs you something to do it. 1 Sabeleamon. When Digivolving, trash 4 Digivolution cards under one of your opponent's Digimon. Really good way to get rid of all of their inherited effects. 3 Aerovedramons. When Digivolving, if you have a blue tamer in play, unsuspend one of your blue Digimon and its inherited effect. Your turn, when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, it gains jamming. Ooh. So it can't be deleted in battle against security Digimon, just for the turn though. 2 Pale Dramons, they have jamming, which is pretty good, and inherited effect when attacking once per turn. If this Digimon has Imperial Dramon in its name, unsuspend it. 3 Magna Angemon. Inherited effect when attacking, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Blue seems to like trashing things, so this is pretty good. 3 V-Dramons. Your turn, while you have a blue tamer in play, this Digimon gains jamming, so it can't be deleted in battles against security. 2 X-V-Mons. When Digivolving, unsuspend one of your level 4 or lower Digimon. 3 Angemons. Inherited effect when attacking, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. 4 Grizzlymons. They're blockers, and blockers helps stay alive. 4 BT2 Vmons. Inherited effect, your turn. Once per turn, when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, trigger draw 1. 2 BT3 Vmons, which have jamming. 3 Patamons. 3 Armadillomons. 4 BT3 Demi-Vmons. Inherited effect when attacking once per turn. If this Digimon has jamming, trigger draw 1. And finally, 1 Demi-Vmon from BT2. Inherited effect, your turn. Once per turn, when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, it gets 1000 DP for the turn.
Player 1 goes first, plays an Upamon, Digivolves into Gabumon, draws, Digivolves into Ikakamon, draws. Player 2 draws, plays Hammerspark, plays Hammerspark, plays Demi-Vmon, Digivolves into Patamon, draws, Digivolves into Angemon, draws, Digivolves into Magna Angemon, draws. Player 1 draws, moves Ikakamon, attacks with Ikakamon, plays a Joe. Player 2 draws, moves Magna Angemon, Digivolves into Goldramon. Player 1 draws, plays a Sunamon, Digivolves into Gabumon, draws, unsuspends, attacks with Ikakamon, hitting Arena, which is played for free. Digivolves into Garurumon, Draws. Player 2 draws. Plays a Demi-Vmon. Digivolves into Patamon. Draws. Attacks Wergarurumon with Goldramon, deleting it. Plays a Grizzlymon, allowing them to unsuspend Goldramon. Player 1 draws. Moves Gabumon. Plays a Hammerspark. Plays a Monmon. Attacks with Gabumon being blocked by Grizzlymon being deleted. Plays a Gomamon. Player 2 draws. Moves Patamon. Attacks with Goldramon, hitting a Hammerspark, activating its effect. Digivolves into Veedramon. Draws. Player 1 draws. Plays a Nupamon. Attacks with Gomamon being blocked by Grizzlymon being deleted. Attacks with Monmon being deleted. Plays a Metal Seadramon, activating its effect. Player 2 draws. Plays a Demi-Vmon, unsuspends. Plays a Armadillomon. Digivolves into Veedramon, draws. Digivolves into Aeroveedramon, draws. Attacks with Goldramon. Digivolves into Vmon, draws. Digivolves into all forces of Veedramon, draws. Digivolves into Angemon, draws. Player 1 draws. Attacks from Metal Seadramon being deleted. Plays a Wergarurumon. Player 2 draws, moves Angemon, unsuspends. Attacks with all force Veedramon. Suspends Rena, activating its effect. Attacks with Goldramon, unsuspends all force Veedramon. Attacks with all force Veedramon. Attacks with Angemon, winning the game. Player 1 goes first, plays a Sunamon, digivolves into Gomamon, draws. Plays a Gabumon, activating its effect. Player 2 plays a Demi-Vmon, draws for the turn, digivolves into Vmon. Plays a Hammerspark. Plays an Armadillomon, digivolves into Grizzlymon, draws. Plays a Paildramon. Player 1 draws, moves Gomamon. Plays a Davis, activating its effect. Digivolves into Grizzlymon, draws. Digivolves into Zudamon, draws, activating its effect. Player 2 draws, moves Vmon. Attacks with Paildramon. Digivolves into Imperial Dramon, activating its effect. Draws. Player 1 draws. Plays a Sunamon. Digivolves into Metal Garurumon. Draws. Player 2 draws. Plays a Demi-Vmon. Digivolves into Patamon. Draws. Attacks with Imperiodramon. Digivolves into Veedramon. Draws. Player 1 draws. Digivolves into Garurumon. Draws. Attacks with Garurumon being blocked by Grizzlymon being deleted. Attacks with Metal Garurumon. Unsuspends. Attacks with Metal Garurumon hitting a Hammerspark, activating its effect. Player 2 draws. Attacks with Imperial Dramon, hitting a Kaiser Nails, activating its effect, playing a Gabumon for free. Unsuspends. Attacks Metal Garurumon with Imperialdramon, ability Metal Garurumon. Digivolves into Aerovedramon. Draws. Player 1 draws. Digivolves into Grizzlymon. Draws. Digivolves into Zudamon. Draws. Activating its effect. Player 2 draws. Moves Patamon. Unsuspends. Attacks with Imperialdramon. Unsuspends. Attacks with Imperialdramon hitting a Kaiser Nails, activating its effect to play a Grizzlymon. Attacks with Aerovedramon being blocked by Grizzlymon. Plays a Ray of Victory, activating its effect. Player 1 draws. Plays a Garurumon. Player 2 draws. Plays a Demi-Vmon. Digivolves into Vmon. Digivolves into Vedramon. Unsuspends. Attacks with Imperialdramon, winning the game. Player 1 goes first. Plays a Nupamon. Digivolves into Gabumon. Draws. Plays a Hammerspark. Digivolves into a Kakamon. Draws. Player 2 draws. Plays a Demi-Vmon. Digivolves into Vmon. Draws. Plays Arena, activating its effect. Player 1 draws. Moves a Kakamon. Digivolves into Zudamon. Draws. Player 2 draws. Moves Vmon. Plays a Davis, activating its effect. Player 1 draws. Plays a Sunamon. Digivolves into Gabumon. Draws. Digivolves into Metal Seadramon. Draws. Attacks with Metal Seadramon. Digivolves into a Kakamon. Draws. Player 2 draws. Plays a Demi-Vmon. Digivolves into Vmon. Draws. Digivolves into Vedramon. Attacks with Vedramon. Draws. Hitting a mat, which is played for free. Plays a Vmon. Player 1 draws. Unsuspends. Moves a Kakamon. Attacks with Metal Seadramon. Being deleted, activating its inherited effects to draw 1 and trash a Digivolution source. Digivolves into Zudamon, activating its effect. Attacks with Zudamon, hitting Arena, which is played for free, activating Arena's effect. Plays a Gabumon. Player 2 draws. Unsuspends. Attacks with Vedramon. Attacks with Vmon. Moves Vmon. Digivolves into X Vmon, activating its effect. Attacks with Vedramon. Digivolves into Grizzlymon. Draws. Digivolves into Aerovedramon, activating its effect. Draws. Player 1 draws. Plays a Sunamon. Digivolves into Gabumon. Draws. Unsuspends. Digivolves into a Kakamon. Draws. Digivolves into Garurumon. Draws. Attacks with Zudamon. Activating its inherited effects, hitting a Hammerspark. Player 2 draws. Plays a Demi-Vmon. Digivolves into Vmon. Draws. Unsuspends. Attacks with Vedramon, hitting a Kaiser Nails. Activating its effect, playing a Gabumon for free. Digivolves into All Force Vedramon. Attacks with All Force Vedramon to win the game. This is Layla Swiftly signing out. I cannot believe
how harsh these games were. The Garurumon deck was completely obliterated. I was not expecting it at all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you are already a subscriber. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode. We will be back to normal. If you enjoyed this, then please let us know and we'll try and do some more. Thank you very much. Goodbye.